Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, May 18th. It is Victoria Day here in Canada. I am about to dye some wool, the same wool that I've been using. I've got a few more skeins left. I'm going to use dandelions. So I boiled them yesterday for about an hour and a half, and then I let them soak overnight. And now I'm going to reheat it, and then I'm going to add in my wool. I chose to do it a little differently this time because I've been researching a lot more, and hopefully this time it turns out really, really yellow. So fingers crossed and stay tuned. Guys, I told you there's another video today. So my yarn is finally dry. Say hi, guys. My yarn is finally dry, and I am a little disappointed. I'm starting to think that it's not just me. I think it is the yarn itself. So I'm sitting here looking at my hand-dyed Dandelion natural yarn, and I'm gonna hang it up for you. I put my rings back on and now it's all... So this is how I actually hank my yarn up. I just put it on 2 fingers, twist and twist and twist. Don't twist too hard because then you'll felt the yarn. And then pull it apart a bit, take one off, pull the other one apart a bit, and pull it through. So that's how I hank a yarn. Sometimes I'll do it with my wrists, but my wrists are starting to hurt. My fingers are a little bit okay today. But look at the color. I thought it would be more yellow. I looked at other people's dandelion yarn and it's yellow. This is like almost the same color as the original color. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. So this was just going to be a short video, but when it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, now it's turned into a talking video. So what I did, I had showed you previously, just before this, that I cooked the dandelions in boiling water for, I want to say, at least 2 hours. And then I let the dandelions soak overnight in the water. The next morning, I squeezed out all the juices. I squeezed out as much as I could. And then I didn't put any water in the pot. I literally put the yarn in water. I soaked it. I put a 1/4 cup of vinegar in the pot of boiling dandelion juice. I didn't put any water in it, like I said. So I put the yarn in it after the yarn had sat in the water. I squeezed out some of the water. Sorry, a little back and forth here. Just frustrating. Took the yarn out of the water, put it in the boiling dandelion juice, cooked it for boiling for another half an hour, and then let it sit at low temperature for another 15 to 20 minutes. So it was in the dandelion juice for 45 minutes. So you would think that it would come out more yellow. Again, I don't know if it's the yarn. My aunt gave me, excuse me for just a second. Sorry for the camera shake. Sorry about that. So she has a magazine. I believe the magazine is called Old Time Ways. And I read up on it, and it explains how to dye yarn. See in the picture, they're dyeing yarn with natural products. I did do the same thing that it said to do. I washed the yarn afterwards, and it's still coming up not as yellow as I thought it was going to be. So again, maybe it's the yarn. Maybe I need to use a different yarn. Maybe this was bleached. I don't know. Again, it's older yarn, so it could just possibly be the fact that it's older, maybe. It could be that it's bleached. It could be the type of wool, because I have been watching Chemnitz Creations, I believe she's called, where she does all dyeing, all different ways. And she dyed several different yarns in the same pot, and everything came out completely different. So I'm thinking it's just the yarn. So I do think I have 1 or 2 more skeins left, and we'll see how those turn out. I'm not sure what else I'm going to use to dye my yarn with. I'll have to think of some things. I do have my onion peel, so that'll be one. If I do have a second skein, I'll have to think of something else. So we'll see how that turns out in the weeks to come. Thank you for watching my dye videos. I'm sorry that the video is focusing too much. I don't know if it's my hat or not. It's very big. This is the Bohemian Stitches pattern. I have lots of videos with the links down below. You can put it however you want. Look, I look like an airplane captain or something. Anyways. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to watch my other videos for dyeing projects, as well as my thrift hauls and my how-tos, which I don't have many, but I am working on it. Maybe one later today. All right, thanks for watching. Giz says hi and bye. Bye, everybody.